Well, Nadia, Le Havre is the hometown of his former Prime Minister, Edouard Philippe, who is the mayor of this major French port city. Edouard Philippe, of course, recently emerged as the country's favourite politician, according to a recent poll. So I suppose Emmanuel Macron is hoping for a bit of a boost in support by being seen campaigning with him in Le Havre. Now, Edouard Philippe, only a few months ago, last year, actually launched his own political party called Horizons. Now, that political party was set up with the aim of consolidating centre-right voters here in Le Havre to help Emmanuel Macron for the first round and the second round of the presidential elections. Nonetheless, though, that didn't actually do enough to stop Jean-Luc Mélenchon, the far-right leader, from coming first in Le Havre. Mélenchon garnering over 30% of the votes here, with Macron coming a close second with just under 28%. So Macron is really here on a mission to seek out those Mélenchon votes. He really needs them. Now, it's worth noting that Mélenchon voters tend to be generally quite young. About a third of them are under 34, whereas for Macron, less than 1 in 4 voters of that age group voted for him in the first round. So Macron is really seeking to win these voters over, but primarily by focusing on issues that really matter to them, namely climate change and environment.
And indeed, Julia, that is why he's focusing on environmental issues today.
That's right, Nadia. He's really here to tout his green credentials, if you will. A major highlight of today is a visit to a offshore wind turbine factory here in Le Havre. Now, this wind turbine factory from Siemens Gamesa, the company, is said to be France's biggest industrial renewable energy project, and Macron will be here to visit that factory. The factory has created hundreds of jobs here in Le Havre, and Macron has really come out and positioned himself as the green candidate, as opposed to Marine Le Pen, who's come out and said that she would dismantle wind turbines here in France and stop the production of any more. Now, Macron has been accused of greenwashing and not living up to his climate pledges that he made 5 years ago. So it remains to be seen whether or not his new promises will be able to sway left-leaning voters that he so needs in 10 days' time for the second round of the presidential election.
Julia Kim with the president's re-election campaign in Le Havre. Thank you very much indeed.